Good morning. It's September 19, 2024. We're critiquing the news. The article on your screen is from the Cairns Post. It's titled Droughts of Future, Worse Than Predicted, and it's the usual dribble from climate fright bats who are paid, usually taxpayers' dollars, to come up with a narrative that supports the globalist agenda. In this case, a team in Belgium has used computer models to determine that droughts are going to get 10 days longer at some point in the future. What you can remember about computer models is they're garbage in, garbage out. They program these things with a series of variables, and the list is never complete. They never ever factor in all the variables. They factor in the ones that give the energy budget equation a deficit that allows them to have CO2 warming. If they put all the factors in, all the electromagnetic factors from the sun, there wouldn't be an energy budget deficit, so there wouldn't be climate alarmism. Now, it's a fact of human nature that when people arrive at their points of view via an emotional process, no amount of facts and reason can persuade them that those views are wrong. Many people are led to their points of view by media items that are skillfully designed to trigger their emotional responses, and vast sums of money are invested in creating those items. Groups with very deep pockets spare no expense to trigger the masses into holding views that will affect how they vote and ensure they vote in a way that serves those wealthy groups' agenda. One such trick is the global warming narrative, which was cleverly morphed into climate change when the globe failed to warm in line with published predictions. And if we look back through the list of predictions since 1982, there's been 50 at least major predictions that absolutely failed to eventuate, and of course those attracted no media attention. So the clever and wealthy groups that are using the expensive trick to unite humanity against a common enemy, which is humanity itself. So the clever wealthy groups hope to use their expensive trick to gain absolute power over all governments on Earth by claiming they want to help save humanity from itself. That strategy is on track to be successful unless the masses encounter a stronger emotional position that can persuade them that their original point of view was wrong. That stronger emotional position is likely to be triggered by real-world food shortages, power supply failures, and hyperinflation that makes their savings worthless and transfers their mortgaged real estate holdings to the predatory banks. At that point, it's likely to be too late to reclaim sovereign governance from the unelected foreign, clever, wealthy, globalist billionaire groups without tremendous loss of human life. The coming election cycle may be your last chance to set aside the point of view that you were tricked into, whereby you irrationally fear hot days, and to replace it with the entirely rational real-world fear of the wretched dystopia that the depopulationist globalists are engineering. The Labour Liberal Uni Party are controlled by the globalists who want you dead, and your only hope is in working hard to elect candidates who call out the globalists for the threat to humanity that they are.